watching. Thanks for clicking the video. You ready to make big bucks? You ready to take exotic vacations? You ready to live the life you want to live through this particular business? Well, just catch me on the other side. I'm Nasser, aka the Real Estate Guru. Not a guru, I'm a guru because I actually do this business. Check this out. I used to work in a call center making $10 an hour. I got fired in September of 2012 from my highest paying job making $38K a year. Before getting fired, I discovered interesting business. And when I heard the speaker speak about it, he said it didn't require no money or no credit. So I'm like, that's me. At the time I didn't have money, I couldn't leverage my credit. That business was wholesaling houses. This business has changed my life for the better, and it can change yours too. It does not require a lot of capital up front. It does not require any credit. And all you have to do is be willing to work hard. Now, if you're not willing to work hard, it don't matter what business you do, it's probably not going to work. But if you're willing to make the proper sacrifices and work hard, this business is absolutely life-changing. Just look, I made $30,000 in 1 week. Ain't no cap in my rap. I really did that. 30K in 1 week. It's actually over 30,000, but I just rounded it to the smallest number. And I'm not good at math. How can you do something like that? Well, with wholesaling houses, all you're doing is looking for a motivated seller, a motivated seller's property under contract. So now you have this contract and you're gonna find a motivated buyer, right? And then you're gonna assign that particular contract to this particular buyer, and at closing, you're going to pick up a check. You didn't have to wire in no money, you just put two parties together, you sold your contract. Now, just to give you a better example involving real life numbers. Let's say you find a deal worth $100,000. You find the motivated seller who's saying, hey, listen, I'm tired of this house. I just want to get rid of it. I know it needs work. Me and my family lives across town and we just inherited this. So this kind of the inconvenience of me taking this 3-hour drive. Well, what you would do at that particular point, look at the house and make an offer, right? So let's say you don't know anything about construction. That's fine. You don't need to know. All you need to know, you need to get the house low. With that being said, let's say they're asking $50,000, you guys agree on $40,000. Now you have this contract for $40,000, then you turn around and you sell it to your buyer, right? This cash buyer. Now I know what you're thinking, like, where do I find a cash buyer at? I'll get to that. Don't worry about that. I'll get to that. They're actually everywhere, okay? But I have a good particular way that's gonna rock your socks where I'll get towards the end of the video. All right, so from the buyer, you then have that contract. He'll walk the property. From walking the property, you remember you have it under $40,000. So you're actually telling him, hey, listen, I'm selling this house for $50,000, okay? So then he walks and he said, okay, I'll give you 50. And from him giving you $50,000, you will then assign your contract for him agreeing to $50,000. You would assign your contract. If you're wondering, like, where do I get this paperwork from? You go to DoruTools.com and you'll get the free paperwork. So the contract and assignment, that's on me. You can have that for free. All right. So now that you have this contract, once he says $50,000, you're gonna get a non-refundable earnest money deposit from him. That can be anywhere from $500 to $5,000, whatever you feel comfortable with. I would probably get $1,000 on the $50,000 property, a non-refundable deposit, so he doesn't back out or get missing on closing. And then he'll write you a check to your title company or attorney, depending on the state that you're in, is gonna depend on if you guys use a title company or attorneys. I'm in North Carolina. We actually use attorneys here. Now, from taking it from you got it for 40, you assign to him for 50, right? Remember I said that. So, and he gives you $1,000 deposit. You then go to your title company or attorney and drop off the paperwork, and they'll start what is called a title search. And then on closing day, the buyer wires in $50,000 plus closing costs. The seller gets their $40,000 and you walk away with your check for $10,000. This is just 3 closings we had this week where it got me to 30K plus with just 3 closings. But basically that's what I did, was wholesale houses. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, you told me how you did it, you told me about this business, but how do I find motivated sellers or buyers that are willing to buy these houses cash? I don't know anybody with no money. It's understandable. I was the same way. But due to technology, it's gotten a lot easier to find cash buyers and to find sellers. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to DoruData.com, DoruData.com. DoruTools.com is right there on the screen. You go there. Also, you use that link. You actually get a 7-day free trial. With this particular software, what you can do is you can actually not only download, once you have a paid subscription, download 10,000 leads per month. With those 10,000 leads, what you're doing is you're looking for motivated sellers within that lead. Okay, now let's say once you get the motivated seller, what do you do next? Well, you then go get a cash buyer. Same software. You can actually download the cash buyers in that area. Once you download that, then boom, now you have that. I gave you my contracts for free. You actually have everything you need. My students are actually closing deals like these literally every day of the month, okay? I have multiple successful students. So anybody can do this. You can do this too, all right? You know, one of my students are like, they're young as like 19, 20 doing this, man. There's no age requirement. Yes, you have to be 18 to sign a contract legally, but you know, you can see on YouTube, you got guys as young as 16 doing this. So if they can do it, you can too. That's watching this video. That's the business I would recommend to how to make $30,000 in a month. I actually did it in a week. You know, but again, I'm a guru, not a guru, because I actually do this business and also leader of the Guru Squad. We do this business, me and my students. But if I'm doing 30K in a week, guess what? You can do 30K in a month. All you have to do is have the willingness to succeed. Now, if you want my free ebook, which was an Amazon bestseller, fliphouseslikeburgers.com, just go to freenasbook.com and I walk you through it step by step. Process is the same, techniques definitely have changed, but it'll give you an idea on how to do this particular business. Can be done in all 50 states. Some states, they do require licenses. Illinois requires license. Ohio does have some regulation. The municipality of Philadelphia, they have regulation as well. So check with your local municipality on it. But most places, you can wholesale freely, okay? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. What are your thoughts? What do you think about this business? Is something you're gonna try? Has this business worked for you? Just comment below. Let me know. What are some other businesses that you are making a great living on? Help out somebody else. Maybe this business is not for them. Just comment below and let me know. Until then, I wish you much success in your life and your business.